May the blessings of the Holy Trinity be with all of you. Good morning. Chronia Pala for all of us who celebrate the feast of the Theotokos. Just one thing that comes to mind today. I was having a conversation with a friend, and we started to talk about our church experience, and the Virgin Mary came up, and I said how necessary it was for her to consent to bear Christ. And my friend never really considered it and never thought of it as a consensual act, but that she was preordained to do it. And I had to correct him on that. Of like, she has her own will. She's not overpowered by God. The whole reason Gabriel came to tell her was to essentially get her consent to participate in our salvation. She has free will, just like Eve has free will in Genesis. And Eve fell by the trickery of the serpent, ate the fruit of knowledge of the tree of knowledge, good and evil. It was her own free will. And as Christ is the new Adam, or the last Adam, Mary in a way becomes the new Eve, that she, through her consent, agrees to participate and be obedient to God. This is necessary in all of our lives in regard to salvation, because if Mary doesn't have free will, what makes you think we have free will? But our free will is necessary because we are invited to participate in our own salvation. God invites us to salvation with Him. We have to respond in the affirmative and accept Christ, to follow Christ, to not just pledge our faith to Him, but live it in our orthopraxis, in our orthodox life, that we commit our lives to Christ. He doesn't overpower us. He doesn't overpower Mary in that same regard. And like Mary, we are called to accept the invitation of Christ into our lives. Like Mary, we are invited to participate in salvation of humanity. Like Mary, we have our free will to participate or reject it. And so we celebrate today her entry into the temple, where she's prepared for the gift of all gifts, like we're going to celebrate in Christmas, to receive Christ in her life. We are preparing to receive Christ in our life through the Nativity. But it's a fantastic feast and a continual remembrance that it was through her will she accepts Christ. And we follow in like manner. We accept Christ willfully to save our lives, and we are active participants in our own salvation. He doesn't just do it for us. He doesn't just overpower us, but He invites us into salvation. God bless you all. Chronia Pala, and please come forward for Andidoro, and thank you for joining us today.